Oh, here? Oh. Hello, how may I help you? You're Zordia Doom, aren't you? Haha! Thought I recognized that heroic mien. Well, how wonderful to meet you. The name's Osmond. Osmond Gold? I'm a gleaner, as you may have surmised, most specializing in the collection of rare and curious books. And it would seem fate has brought us together. My work has given me an appetite for well-crafted stories, you see, but recently I've struggled to find any truly engaging material. So I thought to myself, why waste all this time bemoaning the lack of quality literature when you could be writing the exact kind of tales you enjoy? Which is why I'm so excited to be speaking with the vaunted champion Zordia. If I could convince you to share some of the minute of your adventures, it would lend my fiction an undeniable authenticity. Let me tell you about the time I was just starting out. Here's the story of the Dragonsong War you may not have heard. Well, when I stood beside the resistant fighters of Alamago and later of Doma, there's a lot to consider when you visit another world, or the world of the past. That one. Yo, his eyes are very, like, blue and bright. For an NPC. Well, that was a complete waste of... Osman, are you actually chatting? Scholar above, it's a miracle. And here I thought you capable of little more than grunts and sighs. Who's this? May I introduce Shallow Moore, my colleague and eternal tormentor. Oh, come now, it's just a bit of playful banter. Trissa Sant and I could use some good humor after failing to track down our quarry. I'll be damned! Zordia, this is an honor and an incredible stroke of luck. You are the very person we've been searching for. If you will indulge me for a moment, I can explain the situation at hand. As you know, Sil'dhn was charged in antiquity with fulfilling a sacred duty, a duty which kept the gleaners buzzing to and fro like angry hornets. Aye, we would complete one grueling list of procurements, only to be handed yet another, then another. The work was all we knew. But now those days are behind us. The tasks have slowed to a trickle, and we find ourselves, well, strangely idle. Oh, this is a nice... Look at that sunrise. And thus the guildship, in its wisdom, has forged a partnership with the Adventurers Guild. We now have a system in place where odd jobs from other countries can be funneled here to us in Sil'dhn. The tasks they pass on to us are, for the most part, not your average gleaner cannot handle. There is one client, however, who has asked for you specifically, and as the Adventurers Guild has no official presence in our city, we agreed to the odd job of facilitating that request. Think of us as their substitute Charlian branch, if you will. In any case, I'll be here at the counter, ready to provide you with the details. It doesn't appear to be an urgent matter, so feel free to engage the request whenever your schedule allows. Okay. Oh, and be sure to browse Trissant's wares. He has a special selection available for anyone who takes part in our odd job enterprise. Zordia, I didn't quite get the chance before Shallow Moore commandeered the conversation, but I wanted to thank you for indulging me with your stories. Do you think we might talk again sometime? I would love to hear how this odd job of yours turns out. He's gonna become a famous writer, I believe. Result of the partnership between the Adventurers Guild and the Gleaners Guild ship, you are now able to accept an odd job from the Shallow Moor as at the peristyle. Okay. So, Zordia, does that mean you found a spare moment in your busy god-slaying agenda? Wonderful! We actually have a letter addressed to you from Mistress Momodi. Go ahead and read through that, and I'll dig up the link pearl I'm to use to convey your reply. I will take that. Dear Zordia, I hope this letter finds you well and still taking guild jobs, because we've got one here with your name on it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't bother you with something like this, but the client is a personal attendant to Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Ulnamo, and I'm guessing that piqued your curiosity as much as it did mine. Let Shallow Moore know if you can make it over to Ul'dah, and I'll set up a meeting with this lady-in-waiting. I'm told it's nothing urgent, so at your earliest convenience, Momodi. What are we thinking? Yay or nay? Tell Momodi I'm on my way. One does not simply refuse Mistress Momodi. Ha! I'll take that as assent then. Let me make the call. And Dun, our tiny taskmaster, is making arrangements as we speak. She says the lady you're to meet is a Lalafell by the name of Kokushu. light brown hair, green eyes. She should be awaiting you outside of the quicksand by the time you arrive. Fair fortune and safe travels. Mistress Doom, I presume. I am Kokoshu. But let us be clear from the outset, I am not your true client. The personage who wishes to engage your services is the Sultana Nanamo Ulnamo herself. Firstly, however, pray allow me to explain the request itself, then you can decide whether or not you wish to proceed. I trust you recall the tunnels beneath the city of Ul'dah? Oh, we're going into the... Wow, yay. Cool. Where all of the stuff happened. Where we left everyone. We're actually going back here? Where Thancred got shot in the knee? Took an arrow to the knee? I speak, of course, of the Sil'dhn subterrane, the passage and waterways through which you made your escape on the day of that ill-fated victory banquet. It seems that one of the tunnel sections collapsed during the commotion, and a crew comprised primarily of immortal flames has since been put to work on repairs. In the process of restoring the masonry, however, they have come across an unexpected gate. Who can open the gate? It was described as antique in design, inscrutable in purpose, and sealed shut by some mystical force. The report appeared of great interest to the Sultana, and she has expressed a desire to investigate the strange portal firsthand. Furthermore, she feels that Master Tarupin and the like are overprotective and will prevent her from exploring to her heart's content. But are we then to send Her Royal Majesty into potential peril without a trusted escort? You see my dilemma. As the proven champion of Eorzea and veteran of countless heroic endeavors, it is to you whom we must entrust the Sultana's safety, besides which, she would have it no other way. Her Majesty's wish is my command. I'm not sure about this, but if that's what the Sultana wants, no. Her Majesty's wish is my command. We got this. Thank you, Mistress Doom. It will mean a great deal to Her Majesty. Please wait here, and I shall inform the Sultana of your decision. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute! Zordia, thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate you indulging this selfish request of mine. I should hope for the sake of your adventurous spirit, however, that the mystery at hand proves more intriguing than odious. Kokoshu spoke broadly of what to expect, yes, then allow me to add a few details to the story. According to the report, the gate bears an intricate flowery design. The flames were unable to ascertain its origin or significance, but I have seen such a motif before. The very same design adorns a key in my possession, the last gift I was ever to receive from my dear departed parents. I recall the ceremony with which it was presented, and their promises to take me to the place the key was unlocked once I had come of age. They spoke excitedly of the choices I might make, of the things I would behold on my chosen path, but they were called away to Thal's halls long before that day would arrive. Thal's halls, Thal's balls. With the mother and father gone, I despaired over ever learning the key's purpose, and now this portal is found. Surely you understand why I cannot leave it unopened? Of course. There could be anything behind that gate. There could be anything behind that gate. What is the difference? There could be anything behind that gate. There could be anything behind that gate. What is the other, what is the implication between the exclamation point and the ... the ellipses? Top is more excitement. Okay. Bottom is like more apprehensive. We want to go more excitement because I'm excited. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. You see? I knew I could count on your enthusiasm. How reassuring it will be to have a veteran adventurer at my side. Not that I distrust Papa Sean or Pippin, of course, but if I told them, they would only seek to dissuade me from my course. As for Kokoshu, she was the first I brought into my confidence. She is, after all, my lady-in-waiting, and serves as my double when I am away. I hadn't wished to involve anyone else, but she flatly refused to cooperate unless I enlisted a reliable escort. That super makes sense. I was wondering, because she kind of looks like Nanamo. Thus here we stand, and though I regret the need to have you complicit in my subterfuge, the idea of exploring with you has me giddy with anticipation. I got you. We're gonna be safe. If you can make your way directly to the excavation site in central Thanalan, the foreman there has been instructed to permit you entrance. Considering the tunnels reach all the way to the palace, security protocols dictate that we receive reports anytime someone enters the ruins. I will take that as my signal to join you via the secret passages, of course. Now let us make our preparations. We should, as you say, be ready for anything. So she's going to be traversing these tunnels on her own until she meets up with us. That hat is so freaking cute on her. I love it. None of them look so adorable. Mistress Doom, Lady Kokoshu, says you are to have unrestricted access to the ruins for some manner of confidential assignment. I wonder, does this have anything to do with what they found in that collapsed section, or... actually, never mind that. I'm not meant to ask any questions. Ahem, the rubble's been mostly cleared away, but please, do watch your footing down there. Wouldn't want you tripping over a loose rock in the gloom. Okay, got it. Music. This is so cool. Are we gonna have like a dungeon for like each of the zone? Like do we get one with Ian? That's what I'm excited about. The possibilities to do this with Ian. Have a dungeon with Ian. I would totally solo that. 3 more gates. It would seem we have a choice to make. Okay. Do your instincts pull you one way or another? Over another? If I were to listen to mine, I find myself drawn to this one. Okay, so let's use... Oh, we've picked the same gate. Let the expedition begin. What a stench. I shall have to burn these clothes. Damn! Nods preserve me from creepers and crawlers. Pray clear the path, Zodia. What do they feed on down here? Each other? Why must it smell so positively putrid? Careful, that big one looks nasty. Even empty of pests, this place is dank, mold-ridden nightmare. How long has it been since it lain untended? Oh. Oh, these are personal spoils, so we all get our own spoils? Tome of Idfelin by Both. Is adventuring always this disgusting? I shall rather not traverse a fungal bridge, but I suppose if we hurry across. Is there no end to this foul menagerie? The decay is especially bad in this section. I fear the fungal growth is all which keeps it from collapsing. Ew. Gah, you see, even the water is some ghastly shade of... Wait, is that ceruleum? Best give that a wide berth. It changed the mechs of boss? 'Tis all in such a sorry state of disrepair. What is this? Garion the Steer. Okay, despite being a really good singer, have you ever entertained possibly doing audiobooks? But I would love to. That's something I really want to do. Why? Am I supposed to, wait, are we, hold on. Am I supposed to stand with you for that? I actually did, voice acting, took voice acting classes way back when. And that's something I've always wanted to do. Oh, shizness. Ah! Nani! Nani! This is going great. This is going great. Okay. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay. All right. What is that? Why? No! Why do I suck? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm understanding the mechanics now. I'm understanding the mechanics now. We can best a hecaton chair so handily, then it certainly bodes well for the remainder of our expedition. Wait, did I not? I didn't get my spoils. Hold on. To think that such a cavernous hollow yawns directly beneath Ul'dah. Raising one of these lifts should provide us passage across, assuming, of course, that the winch yet functions. In Interesting. The lift appears of ZorDon design, albeit an old one, but everything else screams Amalja. Drakes, just like the ones the Amalja tame. Is it me or are some of these creatures awfully large? Wait, I didn't read the... Oh. One? Okay. Big to small? Okay. You've triggered some spell of opening. I wondered why they chose to conceal this passage. Oh, I see. This must be where they store their ritual materials. Wraiths and revenants, oh my! These are precious relics, everyone. Think you might be blessed or enchanted in some fashion. A storage room for ceremonial objects suggests a ceremonial chamber is nearby. If I'm not mistaken, an Amalja coffin, if I'm not mistaken, and to lay it in such pride of place must signify its occupant as a warrior of some renown. Do we all need to do? Wait, so... one person? Okay. So I have to do bow? How did you guys figure this out? So bow. Respect. V-pose. Kneel. You are performing the funerary rites? Then I should light the incense and say a prayer for the fallen. A sense of peace settles over the coffin. Another secret passage. This place certainly is full of surprises. Good luck, guy. Wait, why good luck? Why are you saying good luck? What is this? Oh, Mamets. It says Thorn Knight. Do what you need to. Draw your weapon of choice and face me fair and square. Who built this oversized Mamet? And why oh why does it have those Amalja limbs? What? How is this fair? It has an entire bank of artillery at its command. I should probably... Sig, thank you for the stretch. I will stretch in a sec. Why did that still hit me? I don't... Wakanai. Wakanai yo! Oh, is it the secret boss? Yo, Kappa, welcome in. This is my first time going through this. What the frickin' heck is this? Ah! Its arms, they switch sides. What a dirty trick. Is that AoE? Okay. Oh? Ah! No! Blaze of glory. I'm on the edge of glory. I still got what? Bruh. Ha! Take that, you four-armed hunk of automated automaton junk! You fought splendidly, Zordia. Oh! Yay! Now what? Where did Nanamo go? Oh, okay. Okay. ZorDon and Amalja banners hanging side by side. What have we stumbled into this time? Oh, this book appears to be a catalogue of some kind. Oh, these items are all proof of past alliances. Of the past alliance. May the reader of this letter be our darling Nanamo. If this message is for me, then why leave it here? My parents had such faith that I would find it. Nay, 'tis the vault itself they wished for me to discover, and these priceless truths preserved within. Come, let us return to Ul'dah, where I can thank you properly for your most invaluable escort. Okay, so this is 1 out of 12 possible endings? Oh yeah, this is too tall for Alala. Especially if this is for Nanamo. How did she even read that? Oh, different door. Different door. We've picked the same gate, that settles it then. Onward we go. Irrigation ducts. Okay, so this is different. These creatures look distinctly unfriendly. So if you would be so kind... Barely a test of your mettle, I see. Well done. I keep looking at your back, Sakat, and I keep thinking that someone is targeting you. We can walk through this pipe, I think. Some matter of rodent. Surely even I can best a couple of mice. God, not mice, definitely not mice. Strange to think these giant pipes lie unseen, yet just moans beneath the streets of Ul'dah. That culvert at the back is positively clogged. Would more water flush out the mud, I wonder? Oh, that redirected the water flow. 'Tis the first I've seen such a mechanism at work. Oh, but it's the same... This is the same monster? For the glory of mankind. Where do you suppose the water went to? That'll probably be a mechanic for this. Gary on the steer. Why did I do that? Keep playing games. Mind the barrel tops. There must be a reason for those markings. And victory is yours. I'm blessed to keep company with such formidable allies. The path leads on. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Nier Automata. All this greenery makes for a nice change. And look, have you ever seen fruits like these? Blueberries? Alright, lead the way. Oh, this is the nuts thing. Bother, my key was not made to open this gate. It says here 2 eyes are needed to see. 2 eyes are needed to see? 2 eyes, some manner of riddle, do you suppose? 2 eyes? This has 2, so I'm assuming... Oh, personal, hold on. That has 3. Wait, what? 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it metaphorical? So do I have to pick 2 of the same? Oh no. Oh no! The kick! No! There's a note somewhere? Oh, there's this. Ah. Confound it, a puzzle for another day. You done goofed, did I? I'm concerned. What did I do? What do the fluff? Such fluffy, puffy flowers. What does that do? Oh, hello. Soapy sidekick, Silky. It's so cute! I know this creature. This is the Silky, a familiar which cleaned the palace, once upon a time. Strange, this aether feels awfully well familiar, if you would pardon the pun. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh, okay, that's what it, okay. Alright, I get it. I get it. You see the bubble around its puff? That must be how it channels its cleaning magic. Soaps up. Oh. Oh, I stand in? Do we not stand in? Is fluff bad? Fluff bad. Fluff bad? Fluff good? Fluff... Oh. Is this a battle or a sort of spring cleaning? Oh, great. No, no, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh! The Silky's Aether. It had the exact same feel as Mother's. Is Silky actually Mother? My, what a picturesque scene. See how the sunlight falls upon the flowers just so. Oh my gosh! I wonder, could this be a sanctuary of which my parents spoke? They told me of a private place to which they would sip away a haven from the bustle of a palace life. Mother always called it their secret garden. And assuming the giant mouse, the Silky, was hers, then I imagined it was here to protect their special spot. Finding this place must have been the reason Father gave me the key. One reason, at least. Whilst I should like to linger still, I fear Papa Sean will soon note my absence. Let us be away. Are we still gonna follow Nanamo? Or are we going down the middle? We can go mid? Okay. Why that one? Very well, the adventurer knows best. Who knows what we shall find? Just so that it's for sure, tis to be expected the aqueducts would have their share of vermin. You might play the role of exterminator. We reached a dead end. Cistern switch. Surely you do not expect me to cross that rickety thing. Slowly then, and no rocking the bridge. Steady now. Do not bounce or jounce. Oh! Wah! Gators! I specifically requested no rocking, bouncing, or jouncing. Gods above, I was almost pitched over the side. And that wasn't us. That was clearly the alligator. Courage, Nanamo. Quick steps. That gate looks awfully heavy. Let us try the handle and hope these gears and chains do most of the lifting. Oh. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Your dominant hand? Done. Oh, it opened! I worried it may have rusted shut. The size of your opponent matters not, it seems. A reassuring thought as we delve further into the unknown. We've wandered into some antique dining hall. A rich setting indeed, one might even say palatial. So fancy, much wow. Of course, this is the Sil'dhn Royal Palace. Look at this banner by the door. Oh. Snakes! Why must it be snakes? Oh, hello, snakes. And there, the throne of Sil'dhn. How fortunate we are to have made such a historic discovery. Oh, shiznits! Hello. I was gonna take a picture of Rend. And I've seen such contrivances before. We must balance the scales, or we can proceed. I got this. Simply a matter of selecting the correct weights. Surely you recognize one or two of these symbols, yes? Oh, what? You earned the achievement, Rend. The royal treasury, a puzzle solved leading to riches untold. Just like in the stories. But look at these scattered coins. Has a burglar broken in before us, perchance? Oh, hello. A slip of parchment lies abandoned on the floor. A note of a spying burglar, perhaps. Rare green stone. Malachite portico green and yellow sacks atop the rubble. This is so cool. I like that there's multiple endings to this dungeon. The door's open, but not so the way. Mayhap salvation lies with Nalderthal? Oh, what? What does it say? Rare green stone, malachite portal green, and yellow sacks. Atop the rubble, corner mound of earth? So what does that do? What? Green stone? Is that... Pick one? Nald? Or Thal. Thal? Let's go with Nald. The barrier fades. 'Twould seem your prayers were answered. Whatever shall we find next? This has a look of a stage of an arena. It does look like an arena. Lifeless Legacy, Gladiator of Sil'dhn. Oh! This kind of looks like the automaton. That grape embossed helm. 'Tis the mark of a Sil'dhn forged gladiator. What the hell? He seems awfully wrathful. What? Oh, she is it. Oh, what? Okay. I assumed as much. Oh. Oh, I got hit still! Boo! Oh, jeez! Damn it! Oh boy! Nice to know. What? I don't get. I don't get. I don't get. Sorry. No. I don't. Ah! My controller died! My controller! How dare you work against me! We got three more tries. What the fudge? Rush of might? I still don't get it. I would not have believed anyone could topple that silver-skinned brute had not seen it with my own eyes. A dreadful sentry in a dead-end chamber. I suspect this was a trap for overly ambitious thieves. From what we saw, there did seem to be a burglar afoot. I wonder who they were or what became of them. Oh, and best forget laying claim to the trove yourself. We've come to unearth the history's secrets, not plunder them. Shall we call it a day here, then? I believe we've come as far as we can down this particular path. Let us rendezvous back in Ul'dah, where I would thank you properly for your untiring escort. Mistress Droom, all done with your, assignment then? Glad to hear it. I'll inform the workers that they're free to head back into the tunnels. Oh, and before I forget, I have a message for you from Lady Kokoshu. She wishes to meet you by the quicksand upon your return to Ul'dah. Safe travels, miss. Welcome back, Mistress Doom. As Kokoshu might say, 'tis I, Nanamo. Did I fool you? Yeah, you did. Huh. My lady-in-waiting yet plays the role of Sultana, but we reasoned it odd if Kokoshu were to enter my chambers and never emerge. Thus the disguise. It also affords me a way to speak with you without the usual royal fanfare. As for our expedition, that was rather more taxing than I had anticipated. What I had planned as a simple sating of curiosity has given me much to consider. Ul'dah was built upon sacrifice. Sil'dhn sacrificed. To know this is one thing, but to actually walk through the decaying ruins of a palace is another. Oh, does it change depending on which one you get? Or the last one you do? You didn't get this remembrance? Interesting. The victors should not seek to bury the price of victory alongside the bodies of the fallen. I feel that Father, wise Sultan that he was, wished for me to learn this lesson. Such revelations aside, I cannot help but dwell upon the fuss which Mother and Father made of the choices I would make, and the path I would take. Other places of import yet lurk behind Those portals, of that I am certain. Yes, I should very much like to conduct a more thorough exploration, when time and circumstance permit, of course. Aid me in mapping out this underground enigma, and you will find me a very grateful sultana. In this very moment, however, there are several dreary affairs of state which demand my attention. I believe Kokoshu wishes a word before you depart, so pray abide here a while, if you would. Keep well, Zordia, and we shall meet again soon. Welcome back, Mistress Doom. Lest you wonder, I promise I am the real Kokoshu this time. And I am Kilfufu, Kokoshu's assistant and fellow trusted confidant. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As part of Her Majesty's, inner circle, I simply had to come along to offer my thanks in person. Yes, we are most grateful for your steadfast presence. I worried what would happen when the Sultana first laid out her rather reckless plan, yet she has returned to us not only unharmed but invigorated. For the sake of Her Majesty's well-being and our continued peace of mind, we hope that you will agree to further forays at her side. When next you visit Sil'dhn, please do pass on our warmest regards to Shallow Moor. All finished with the job then, Zordia. Mistress Momodi called to thank us, and let us know that you'd arrived in Ul'dah. So the little lady in waiting sends her regards as well, does she? They sure know how to make a girl feel appreciated. Oh, I should probably give you a nudge in Osmond's direction. He's been scanning the crowd every few moments, hoping you'd be back to regale him with the tale of your odd job adventure. If you've the time, I'm sure he'll be thrilled with any scrap of story you care to share.